Hi, if you've been interested lately in being more present and maybe doing that through meditation, I'm going to show you a meditation about resting in awareness, or this I am, if you've ever heard of that, I think you're going to find really, really interesting. Make sure to stay to the end. I'm going to guide you through two different awareness meditations. It's kind of based off things by Winston and Loch. They're going to help you with this I am resting in awareness. And then also Rob Burbea kind of has a talk that I'll link to in the description. He has a deepening of this, something that you can go even further with this. And I'm going to walk you through just sort of my take on how you can do that too. You may have heard, I am from just many different traditions. If you're more into, some things that have been popular in the United States, you have Eckhart, Tolle, and talking about presence, and Wilber, and lots of other Indian sages who have that. I think even Adi Ashanti talks about this and that, and also just this self-inquiry that's supposed to get you there of what am I. What am I is an interesting way to get there. And you can do that, but I think when that was first explained to me, it was very unclear, like what I was trying to get. I just thought it was a big experience. So this also has a couple different names to it. You might hear it resting in awareness, or consciousness. I am. Oh, the names go on and on. I know there's more. There's just hundreds and hundreds of names. Oh, Loch, I think at times calls it the mindful witness. I actually like that name. Those are just different names of just kind of this place that we'll just say, take a step back into. It's something that's always there. You can't get there by thinking. You can't think your way into it. You just really have to relax, as someone often says, just relax to the max. And I know you're going to be worried about thought, and maybe even worried about the airplane you hear in the background, but you'll be worried about thought. And don't worry so much about the thoughts that pop into your head. They're gonna come and they're gonna go. They're gonna rise and they're gonna pass. Just kind of relax, just sort of release that, and just refocus on where you were. It happens, no matter what place you're at, you're gonna have some thoughts that pop in your head from time to time. So there'll be times during this, I'll remind you of this, just to help you move past just this worry or being in your head of, I can't do this, oh my gosh, oh, I'm thinking too much. Just release all that, and just do the exercises, and know you can't think your way into them. And just by relaxing and letting awareness kind of uncover itself for you, I think you'll get the best results out of this. So this awareness I'm going to introduce you to has always been there. If you think about it, what was always there? This sense of being 5 minutes ago. How about 5 years ago? What was there before you were born? Now, some people, that's enough pointing out. If they close their eyes and do that gets them there. But that's a small, really small percentage of people who can kind of really fall into this being. Loch calls it unhooking. So I want to take you through some exercises now that are going to help you with this unhooking. I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to use my notes here a bit. But when you have a chance, just sort of get yourself ready. Pause the video if you need to. Just get in a position that's comfortable for you. That position can be seated. You could be sitting up. I do a lot of meditation lying down, if you don't fall asleep. Or you can, even if you're standing somewhere and you have the time to do this, you can do it eyes open, eyes closed. Eyes closed are better if you're not really used to eyes open meditation. All right, so hopefully by now you've gotten comfortable. If not, pause the video. Just get in a nice place where you can be still. That's really what we're looking for. Just a little bit of stillness. So if you're closing your eyes, close your eyes now, and we're going to do a breathing exercise. Now, just for a few breaths, we're going to count those breaths, starting with the in breath. And don't worry if you do it differently than I do. Just go with it. So now release your breath and take one slow deep breath in, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Now start to release 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just focus on the breath a little more than the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the breaths out. 6, 7, 8. Breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this one's going to be a little different. Actually, we'll do a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let out a sigh and feel as if you can mentally take a step back on this. Now let your awareness open to discover the background awareness that is already awake and aware without your help. Notice that you can effortlessly focus from this background awareness. Now rest here for a bit. If your mind wanders as expected, just reset and come back to where you are. Just let out a sigh on the out-breath and feel as if you mentally can take a step back and let the awareness open to discover the background awareness that's always been there. Now let yourself remember a time when you felt awake, connected, peaceful, and expansive. Recall this time. Don't try too hard. Let it come to you easily. Maybe you were in nature or effortlessly competing in a sport or resting in bed even. Can you remember where you were and what you saw, what you heard? Remember how you felt at that time when you just reached your goal and there is no more striving. Feel what it's like when there's no more striving and nothing to do. See the wide open sky with no agenda to think about, and then simply stop. Feel a deep sense of relief and peace. Now let go of the visualization, the past, and all the memories slowly. Remain connected to the joy of being that's here with you always. It was here 5 minutes ago, and was here then. Won't be here forever. Now rest here for a bit. If your mind wanders, it's expected. Just come back to where you were. Come back to the wide open space with no agenda to think about, and just stop. And fall back into the background awareness. Notice how this vast ocean of awareness and how thoughts and feelings arise and pass like waves in front of you. How you are that vast ocean. And notice how those waves are not me and not mine. You can see how those waves are simply perceptions rising out of the vast ocean. And just rest. Notice how connected you are to this being of the ocean. As you rest in this awareness, to maybe take this a little deeper. Sense that this awareness is also happening in awareness. In other words, that it's just a perception, and it's not me, and it's not mine. If your mind wanders, it's expected. Just reset and come back to where you were. When you have a chance, gently come back. You can open your eyes if you'd like. Be really interested to know your thoughts and how that experience was. If you enjoyed the meditation, gently smash. We just had this wonderful meditation. Smash the like button. That way I'll keep making these videos and, well, you can keep seeing them. Come back to this. A lot of people think that awakening can transpire simply from resting in this awareness long enough. For some, at times it'll be boring. Sometimes it'll be blissful. Sometimes it'll be boringly blissful. It can be all kinds of things. Down below, there's links in the description to a lot of different people, to Rob, Loch, Diana, some other people, and there'll be just sort of me kind of pointing you to people who are doing a lot of this. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I just want to point people to places they can find I think good teachings, and a lot of that I'm just going to point to on YouTube, so it'll be free teachings. Usually something we'll talk about later is that what we're really looking to do is make this awareness aware of itself, and that probably doesn't mean anything to you right now, and it won't really mean anything till a different point in time. But for now, this takes weeks, months, maybe years of just really getting used to this awareness. So do this exercise, and also know you can do this like day to day. You can do this, when you're in the grocery line, waiting for checkout, instead of getting frustrated about things. Just, you can rest in this. Let out a sigh, fall back without thought, eyes open. Notice the vast expansiveness, and just be there. I get some weird looks sometimes, but it's okay. You're having a better time than anyone else. So like I said, smash the like button gently and peacefully. And subscribe now. Let's keep doing these videos, and let's keep exploring awareness and maybe some other types of Vipassana, and we'll do some more traditional Vipassana on this awareness, which for you Vipassana junkies might be a cool thing. So smash the like, subscribe, and let's keep doing this.